Welcome back, guys. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So I've been a little busy, so I went ahead and started adding a little bit of chest down through here. I think I'm gonna have my wood separated into these areas, maybe some foliage over here. I'm not quite sure where I want to have everything stored, but for right now it's kind of a nice standing point to where I can kind of get a grasp of where things should be laid out. So I went ahead and started adding in a little bit more of these walls. I'm really digging the bamboo walls. These areas over here I have dug out a little bit more to try to figure out what exactly I want to do here. But what I'm guessing is maybe I can continuate and have some farms going off into these directions. Maybe even have a minecart track at some point that goes to somewhere else or to that other house that I have where my villagers are. Speaking of villagers, I've decided in this area I'm going to turn into a villager breeder. And then maybe the same thing over here or on this other side. I'll have some crop farms from my villagers. So they'll all be stored down here, and then it won't be too much of an issue to transport the villagers from here up into my house over here where I plan on having all my villagers at. And I know what some of you guys are thinking. Why not use Silk Touch? Well, I would, but I kind of broke it. Well, I was going to make some more copper bulbs, but it turns out I don't have any redstone at all. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, well, hello there. Ooh, baby. Alright, so I ended up getting a little over 3 stacks, which isn't too bad. But I also walked away with a few extra diamonds, so I can't really complain with that. Go ahead and put them away in one of my valuables chest. And to that one person who said, hey, don't you need blaze rods too? Well, you may be correct. And guess what? I have 5. But it'll do for now. So we'll go ahead and make some copper bulbs now. And I guess later on, whenever I need some more, I can go to the nether and get some more. And perfect. All right, so I got the villagers moved in over here. One of them's already started to grow up. We'll wait till the other one grows up, and then we can remove them from the boat and get one of them to start becoming a farmer, and then the other one to breed with. So I've got this area decorated a little bit, as you've seen. Once they grow up, they'll go through these doors over here, which come into an area that has a couple of beds. So we got 4 beds over here. The villagers will think that they can come through here because of the trap doors, and the babies will want to jump on them, and they're just going to fall down the hole and come over to here. Oh. Come over here, and once they grow up, they will shoot up through the water and come over to this corner. From there, I have mine carts in here. I can hit this button as we saw earlier. Hit a button, it'll come up through, pick the villager up, and bring him over here. And from here, I can place down a workstation and figure out which trades that I want them to have. And then I can send it on its merry way wherever I need to send it. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you are not supposed to be here. Oh. That was close. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys settled in now that they're fully grown. Alright, so now that I have this area cleared out, I want to build a swing out front with some foliage just to kind of add a little bit more aesthetics out here. I know I still need to work on my house and everything, but that'll come with time. So to start off with, I'm going to use these blocks because I like the way they have these square. It's like you can put a wall or a fence right in there and it's just made for it. Then we can use these. Put some fences on top. Let me get a little scaffolding. Put another one. Then I can do these. Like so. Then the next part, I need to build up a little bit because I want to have logs facing this way. I need one more in the center, I believe. And then there. And then in between these, I want to put some slabs. Like so. And take some trap doors. Put them on the end. And go ahead and get rid of these. And then we're going to take our chains. We're going to hang them off these slabs. Let's do a fence. Then a chain. Like so. Take some more blocks to place the trapdoors against. Like, oh, ouch. Nope. Need the. There we go. And then we'll have some on the back side. And there we have it. So a nice little swing. And then eventually we can add in, we'll redo this path and everything and add it, make a little, like it's been worn down through here. have much foliage at the moment. I need to get some different kinds, but we can take different kinds of plants throughout. Maybe even throw a little. Don't want too much grass. And that looks pretty good so far. Last thing I want to do, I think will look pretty good. Add on some buttons. We can even put them on both sides. Like so. And then if we want to get real crazy, put that in there. Lanterns. We bring one down a little bit lower, maybe. Perfect. Looks good to me. And in the meantime, we can take a little bit of, get a little bit of a path going to it. Well, like I said, later on we'll go through here and revise this path because I don't like just path blocks. I'd use some mud and some coarse dirt, maybe even some podzol as the pathways around here and to kind of give it some more texture. But yeah, it looks pretty good so far. I'm liking it. There we go. Just what I was looking for. All right, there we go. Now let's go get a lead and take that guy outside. Come on, little fella. And we will tie you off right there. Right, let's get some snowballs for this little fella. Oh, you are the cutest thing ever, though. Too bad you can't keep these guys small and utilize them. Hey, you gonna go through all my snowballs? Yep. Over here. You don't want you to suffocate. Oh, my bad. Oh, stop moving. Well, had to go get some more snowballs, and I guess he decided he was going to grow up on his own. And there you go. All right, that's going to do it for me today. So I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Feel free to leave a like and a comment. And I guess we'll see you again in the next episode. Take care.